There was a little girl who was brought to a country she did not know, to be cared for by people she had never met, in a language she did not speak. She had polio, she had braces on her legs, and she had something nobody could put in a medical chart, an unshakable sense that her life was going to mean something. That little girl grew up. She became a teacher, a social worker, a mental health consultant, and a nonprofit founder. She served as assistant to the mayor of Chicago and as assistant commissioner of aviation for one of the world's busiest cities. She addressed the United Nations on disability rights and served as a UN delegate to a UN conference in Beijing, China. She has carried her voice and her vision to Israel, Turkey, Dubai, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, and beyond. She designed and made custom footwear for people whose feet the world had forgotten to fit. She built accessible gardens so people in wheelchairs could touch the earth. She created accessible waterways so people who were told they could not would. She founded a nonprofit that has served the Americans for over 29 years, entirely on the strength of volunteers who believed in the mission. She wrote the book nobody else was writing. She built the communities nobody else was building. And she did all of it while navigating a world that was not designed for her body, using braces, crutches, canes, and a wheelchair, never once waiting for the world to catch up. Through every title, every transition, and every continent, she carried one truth that life had made undeniable. You do not have to accept the minimum. You were made for more. I know what it is to be handed a life others designed for me and decide quietly, firmly, and without apology to design my own instead. That is why AccessZully exists, not as a support group, not as a charity, as a platform for every person, with or without a disability, who has ever felt the quiet pull of something more and did not yet know where to begin. If that feeling is there, even slightly, you are in the right place. My name is Zully JF Alvarado, and I built this for you. Create, design, build with intention, live with purpose. Come inside. Your next step is waiting.